ジが効いてる。
ビッグセブンの力侮るなよ。
私もいるのよ。
あんたが指揮官ね。
あ
あまり役に立てそうに見えないけど。
私に
こんな
左遷するな。
The HMS Nelson and the other big 7 ships, RBBs. They have almost the same stats. But I'll talk about Nelson only. Why? She's the cutest. And she's at Sundeer. You can get her on these beautiful maps and by gacha. If it's 4 hours, 40 minutes and 0 seconds, it will be Nelson or Rodney. So, if you get Rodney, it's still a win. But why is she so special? Let me tell you. She's one of the big 7. What's the big 7? You ask? Well, it's 7 battleships with 16-inch guns in 1937. Namely, the HMS Nelson, HMS Rodney, USS Colorado, USS Maryland, USS Country Roa, West Virginia, IJN Nagato and IJN Mutsu. All of them have the same skill. Well, most of them at least. They were builded before the Washington Naval Treaty, which limits the other BBs using larger than 16-inch guns. Yeah, they're special. She was the first Nelson-class battleship. She survived the war, and she was decommissioned in February 1948 and being used as a aerial bombing target ship. But that's about history. Let's talk about the not flat Sundeer. She has great stats. She has the highest firepower from every elite ship, and a very decent HP stat. So, with that, she's more than useful. But wait, there's more. Her skill, Big 7. It shoots a special barrage when the main gun fires, and it has a 40% proc rate. That barrage is one of the strongest barrage in the game.
私が敵を侮ると思ったら大間違いよ。
It deals a huge amount of damage. I recommend using her and her sister if you don't have hood or emoji. She's the perfect low-damage aim ship, but don't use her as a barrage ship. See, the other big barrages has a 70% proc rate, which is reliable most of the time, but she and the other big 7 abilities has only 40%. So I doesn't recommend her a barrage proc loadout. Speaking of loadout, for main gun, triple 406mm main gun to pack a punch on the enemy, or the prototype triple 380mm gun. There's no point using the twin 410mm on her. With 40% proc rate, the barrage is strongly luck based. For secondary, twin 127mm dual gun for ball and reload and damage, or the triple 152mm main gun for slightly higher damage. For AA, twin 105mm AA gun for faster reload, quadruple 40mm Boffice for higher damage. For auxiliary, fire control radar for accuracy, white shell for higher crit rate, or you can equip her auto loader, but it's not necessary. That's about her and the other big 7 ships. Except these 2. They have their own big 7 barrage, but we'll talk about them later. We'll see us in the next guide.